Okay, so I'm going to ask some questions and go back to the chat here. I am going to restart it, so if you guys are just now joining or joining recently, you're going to see me answer some of the questions. I unfortunately was recording on the wrong mic, so yay me. I guess I'll do it again. Favorite alcohol beverage? It has to be, there's two of them. Either Bailey's Irish Cream or tequila. Way back when, 2003 is actually when I found it through Gaia Online. Gaia Online, I used to be a Neko boy. It was a character that had cat ears and a cat tail, and I had blue hair, kind of like similar to blue like this, and I slowly transitioned from Gaia Online to Second Life. Second Life I joined back in like 2008. I was a full-on cat back then. I had a cat persona and everything like that. It slowly transitioned from me being a cat, full-on Neko, to being a cabbit. So I was a cat rabbit. Basically, I had the long ears, I had the short muzzle with the whiskers, I had the cat tail, and then I went from being that to a Skittles Husky, which you'll see here. It went from being a Skittles Husky to just a regular Husky. Shivi Smith asks, why green? It's green is one of my favorite colors, and of course it is a very beautiful color, and of course it matches my eyes. Chudor J asks, I wish you the best of luck with the next 90K. And my question is, do you get much hate for who you are or want to be? If someone wants to give me hate for who I am, they can go ahead and do that. I personally don't care what they think. I do what I want to do because it's what I want to do. I'm not listening to anybody else to tell me what they want me to do. Spam asks what level of furry I am. I'm a full-on furry. I have 2 fursuits, and I do go to furry conventions. Alpha asks, what is my favorite boredom snack? My favorite boredom snack has to be either popcorn or barbecue chips. Do I like waffles or pancakes more? Waffles. I love waffles. Waffles. Yes. In the morning, I'm making waffles. Wilfredo Wolf asks, what is my favorite video to make? It is the VRChat Amigo videos. I love the interactions with people, and I love making people smile. So that is my favorite type of video to make. G-Boy asks, what is my biggest motivation for me to continue to make content? My biggest motivation is making people smile. As long as I make someone's day, that's all that matters to me. Will I do lifestyle videos with my fursuit? Potentially, yes. My YouTube channel is mostly for like VRChat stuff, but if people have enough interest, I will do fursuit Amigo videos maybe. We'll see what happens with that. And how am I with Mystery? I am really good with Mystery. Mystery is my editor on this channel. He does help me a lot with all the videos and stuff that I make. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be anywhere close to where I am now. Cannon asks, how did me and Mystery initially meet? Me and Mystery met on actually Twitter. He actually posted a picture back in 2015 of himself, and I actually commented on it, and then we hit it up from there. Someone with a Ukrainian name, which you'll see right here with the question, asks, what components do I have in my PC? Well, I have a 2080. It's an EVGA. I have an Intel i7 8700K, I believe that's what it is. And I have a Asus motherboard with 32 gigabytes of RAM. The pizza. Oh no, I messed up with the pizza one. I want pizza. Give me pizza, please. Please. If I can do this. I want pizza. Can I have pizza? I want pizza. I really want pizza. Can I have pizza? Or steak? Steak. Yes, steak. I'll take steak as well. Undercover Donut asks, do I have any advice making or drawing a Sona? I can't draw for the life of me. I can draw a stick figure. That's about it. But in regards to making your own Sona, do what you feel is right. How does it feel to be a YouTuber? It is, especially with 10K. I personally am still shocked that I have 10K. It is still shocking to me, but as long as I continue to make content to make people smile, that's all that I care about. And IKO asks, how often were you in a furry convention? I've been going to furry conventions since 2012. I've been to 20 plus of them since then. Patrice asks, what animal do I compare myself to? I compare myself more to I'm a human in real life, but if I were to pick anything, it would be more of a dog. Jade asks, am I a top or bottom? I'm more of a dominant person myself than a submissive person, if that answers that question. Golden asks, when was my first Sona born? This Neko, like the design, everything like that, I drew it myself with like a little template. I picked out the colors that I want and the transitions. The actual hand and feet, the feet were actually, the color on them was added when I got my most recent suit. This used to be just plain the color all the way down on the hands and feet. But I realized if everything makes it dirty, like I touch handrails, I touch everything, my paws on my hands, my feet paws, everything was getting dirty. And I was like, when I get my new suit, I had to make a design change. So I made the actual hand paws and feet paws dark black because of that. Raidu Proto asks, what superpower would I love to have? That would be flying. I would love to fly my personal self anywhere I want to be. Arthur asks, when did I join the furry fandom or the fandom, and what do I like or dislike about the fandom? I have more likes and dislikes about the fandom. I joined back in 2003, not 2013. Wow. 2003 with Gaia Online. What I like about the fandom is that you can meet some really amazing and awesome people here. They are very genuine. They are nice. They are kind. They come from all over the world, and they all have similar interests as you. Jake Eastdog asks, does pineapple belong on pizza? I already answered this. Yes, pineapple belongs on pizza. Cosmos asks, what got me into VRChat, and do I have any advice for someone who gets anxiety when playing? When playing and you get anxiety, try to stay away from the public worlds. VRChat, I've had several friends who do have social anxiety, and VRChat actually separates them from the reality of real life, and they actually work on their social anxiety through VRChat. Nora Pat asks, could I introduce myself in the video so they know more about me? I personally live in Florida. I live with my fiance Mystery. Me and him got engaged last year in Japan. We've been together since 2015. I do have a full-time job outside of doing these videos, and I do go to school part-time. So my day and my schedule's pretty packed. Elle asks, what type of food do I eat? I eat all kinds of food. I eat sushi. Sushi's my favorite. I love sushi. Steaks, Thai food, Chinese food, any type of Asian food, or anything like that. I love it. I love German food, Italian. I mean, literally all types of food. The only things I hate, absolutely hate, is sour cream. I don't like sour cream. I don't like cottage cheese. All that stuff can go bye-bye. I don't like it at all. Darks asks, why have they not met me on Omegle yet? When I go on Omegle, I post on my Twitter saying, hey, I'm going on Omegle. And I use the tags of Furry, VRChat, and Neko Haiku, my name. If you want to meet me and I'm on VRChat and you see a post on Twitter, I'm usually streaming for about an hour, hour and a half, and then I'm done. But those are the tags that you can use to find me. Cat Gore Fox, is there a deep philosophy about life that you agree with and that you want to share? Do whatever makes you happy. Do what you want to do. Don't let people tell you what you should do with your life. Be kind and be nice to everybody. Who knows if they're going to be there tomorrow? So do everything you can to be the best you. That is the best option that you would have in life and in what you can do for other people. It's just Bits ask, can they get brushies from me? They really like brushies. You can have brushies from me if you have a fursuit and you bring the brush. I'll give you brushes. She Prefer asks, how cuddly am I and can they boot me? Yes, you can boot me. I'm very cuddly. I love cuddles. Cuddles are amazing. Furriest Wolf asks, what inspired me to do the VRChat Amigo videos and how do I believe they turned out for me? I used to do chat roulette way back when, and that was interesting with a video webcam because I used to have my fursuit head on. What inspired me to do Amigo videos is I just got the random idea, like, hey, because there's things that people were doing, like Furry Weekend Amigo with actual fursuit heads and stuff like that. I was like, I want to be a little bit different. I want to do something in VR because I was just then really getting my index and everything like that. I'm like, let's do VRChat Amigo videos and see where it goes from there. Did about 2 videos from there, and then I ran across a channel called Minikane and Minikane Live, and I was like, oh hey, he does similar videos that I'm doing. And then funny enough is about a month ago I actually ran into him, and yeah. Vui asks, when do you think it is the right time to marry your love? You have to have it's good. A relationship is like a pyramid, okay? You have to have a stable foundation, a stable friendship before you take it to the next level, which would be like a best friend. So basically you have that stable friendship base to be the best friend. From there, you take a best friend to be a close friend. So basically you're building up on the friendship. Close friend, you get to know whoever you are getting too close to and trust the person. Trust is very strong in a relationship. And then you take it to the next level, which will be a relationship from a close friend. And then you build your relationship from there, actually being partners with each other, getting to know the ins and outs and deep knowledge about the person who you are dating. And then from there, you can take it to be married. I personally was dating Mystery for a few years before I asked him to marry me. Jimmy Robot 15, what made you get inspired to join VRChat? I kept seeing Twitter posts about it, and I was like, hey, back in December 2019, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and try this. Let's see how it is. Molt asked, how long have I been in the furry fandom and what have I done to partake in it? I am a fursuiter. I do dress up in full costume. I personally hosted fur meets. I got it more active actually in the real life furry fandom back in 2011. I hosted fur meets from 2012 to 2017 in Ohio. And personally, I enjoy making people smile. So that's why I partake in it. Asaya asks, what is my favorite sport? Football. I like football. Samuel asks, can they all see pictures of my fursuit? My pictures of my fursuit will be right here. That one. That one. I have 2 of them. So, Jorge asks, what type of goal do I have for this channel? I have, as long as I make people smile, that's all I care about. That is my big inspiration for the channel. I just want to make people's day. I had someone comment on my videos and ask, like, I've had a very horrible day. I saw your video and I'm having a very good one now. I love making people smile. Nightmare Gamer asks if I ever get Alt F4 trolled. I'm an IT guy. I know what Alt F4 does. It closes out your windows. Don't do it. Why do people do it? Why do people keep following for that? Cryptic XD. This is the one I wanted to ask. How many avatars do you have? I get to show people my avatars again and be cute. I have a bird. It's a cute bird. Turbulence did my recolor on him. I have my Hopkin. I have this boy. It's my Protogen. This is my custom avatar that I have. Let's see. There's no tongue. This is my custom one by Ghost Cabot. This is my Oni. I'm an avatar collector, so I like having different avatars with my colors. And I have my Impim.